Hey, thanks for stopping by. I'm Joe Cortez, joined by James Burns of FrontRowPreps.com, powered by Chicken Ranch Casino. It's time now for our small school rankings, brought to you by Valley Orthopedic, the bone and joint specialists. Burnsy, we're coming to our viewers from Joe Devlin Stadium here in Turlock, California, home of the Turlock Bulldogs, site of potentially one of our games of the week. We have three potentials coming from the large school side. But we're going to talk about the small school rankings right now.
Yeah.
Number 10, Big Valley Christian of Modesto.
Yeah, no change there. The Lions were idle last week. They returned to action this Friday against LeGrand High School.
Number 9, Houston.
Houston is a team that is coming off a loss, but we decided to keep it the number 9 spot because the loss was a strong one. You know, the loss was to Orristemba, 27-24 last week. Orristemba being one of the top-ranked small school teams in our area.
Last 5 years,
a Southern League champion. And that was a game in which the Huskies had a chance to win. They had 4 or 5 possessions there in the fourth quarter with a chance to either tie or take the lead. And the Orristemba defense, hats off to them, just stuck and held. We like Houston, still a top 10 program, still a contender in the TVL. As long as they can get running back Carlos Arreola back, who left that game with a knee injury, you know, they can continue to make waves and maybe climb in the next few weeks.
Number 8, Denair. They take on Millennium this week.
Yeah, this is going to be, Denair should move to 2-0. They were idle last week as well.
Number 7, Sonora. Big surprise here. We had them number 1 just 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, this is crazy. This is one of the craziest stories of the fall right now. I mean, Sonora is on the brink of falling outside the top 10. They have Escalon, and then they have to travel to Hilmar before closing with West and then going into the Mother Lode League. It doesn't look promising for the Wildcats, who are struggling with injury right now. You know, the problems they had on opening night in Oakdale got worse against Ripon last week, 34-0. They're still searching for their first
points of the season. Number 6, Ripon Christian.
Michael Camps comes out, earns the Small School Athlete of the Week. You can check out his video and story at FrontRowPreps.com. 280 total yards, 4 total touchdowns.
Number 5, Modesto Christian.
Modesto Christian proved last week that they can travel. This week, can they take it up the hill to San Andreas and face Calaveras? The Calaveras team coming off a loss. You know, last year Calaveras really took it to the Crusaders, and I think there's going to be some incentive, some motivation in that locker room. I like the Crusaders in this one.
Always tough for the Crusaders with 18 players. Number 4, Ripon, coming off a big victory, shutout victory over Sonora.
They haven't given up a point yet.
Right.
Haven't given up a point. I've been told that the Ripon defense is as fast and as athletic as it's probably ever been under Chris Mussman or Chris Johnson. And, you know, defense wins championships.
Number 3, Orristemba, the Orristemba team we talked about. You were just in Newman interviewing Coach Aaron Souza.
And Jacob Betancourt, our Pinelli Passing Academy top gun.
Top gun, yeah.
Yeah, and they're, just like Ripon Christian is looking forward to its date with Orristemba, you know, the feeling is mutual.
Number 2, Escalon. We alluded to the Cougars earlier.
Yeah, the Cougars beat Calaveras last week. You know, that game has always served as a barometer, I think, for both teams. And Escalon comes through with flying colors, and they look very much like it's the number 2 ranked team that we thought they could be.
And number 1, the Hilmar Yellow Jackets, the reigning Sac Joaquin Section Division 5 champions.
6.
Division 6, that's right. You got darn near everybody back this year, and they're looking like it's going to be their year.
You know, they're putting games away in the
first quarter.
And what was impressive is that they went to Los Banos last week and really took the Tigers' will early in that game. They look like a team that isn't going to lose for a very long time.
They do. They've got that look. They take on Gustine this week. So that's it for our small school rankings. Hey, be sure on Friday night, whichever of these games you're at, be sure to go to FrontRowPreps.com and check out our live scoreboard for all the updates all through the evening. For James Burns, I'm Joe Cortez of FrontRowPreps.com, powered by Chicken Ranch Casino. We'll see you next time.